Hello, Nigerians. This is Femi Ogedengbe, and I have something to share with everybody. Please do not condemn me for what I want to say, but listen very carefully and think deeply before you access my statement. My name on YouTube is Olufemi Ogedengbe. Please, I'm begging, help me grow. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me share this. Turn on the notification button. Share this thing so that some people, if you agree with me in a way, no matter how little you agree with me, I beg you in the name of God, share this video so that some people will also listen and have a deep thinking. This uprising that is happening, all of us, we are turning our anger to some southern political leaders, particularly Tinubu and Sonyaolu. Everybody can attest from my past posts that I don't like Tinubu at all because of the role he has played in the past. I don't like him because for me, he's the southern representation of what our leaders is. We have northern representation, we have the eastern representations, but because I live in the south all my life, I just feel that Tinubu is one of the people that have really oppressed us because he's a leader that have used his office to enrich himself, like every other one of them has done in all parts of the country. But I remember a movie called Devil's Advocate. In that movie, when Keanu Reeves was arguing a particular case, there's a statement he made. He said, look at this guy, he's a fool, he's dead, everybody hates him in the society. A lot of bad things he's known for. He now asked a question. He said, does hating him now gives us the right to charge him of murder? Though we know the outcome of that movie, but in this case, I want to use that same argument. Does hating Tinubu gives us the right to peg him to the one who gave this command? What if he does not actually know anything about it the way he's claiming? If he's the one, may it not be well with him, once again I say. But please, let us relax and look at what is happening. Let me tell you why I came to this conclusion that there might be a game here. A game to turn us against one another. And what is the game? Before this moment, from pockets of Nigeria, every corner of Nigeria, we have seen lorries, vehicles carrying Fulanis in their numbers. And in most cases, when they accost them and ask them where they are going, most of those Fulani don't even know the location or the name of any part of Nigeria. They don't know where they are going. So it appears that the people, whoever is sending them, makes the choice where he decides to take them to. So for this reason, let's ask ourselves, since almost 2 years now, we have been seeing such cases of Fulani moving from one part of, particularly from the north, into all parts of Nigeria. That was for me, I'm beginning to see that it's a strategy of positioning military men. You understand? Even if they are not military men, maybe mercenaries or militias, positioning them for a particular situation like we have at hand. That is what I'm beginning to see. And look at the whole issue. When this case happened, you may say the people who off the CCTV and put out the light, individuals can sabotage any cause if they are paid well. Every human being does have their prices. Maybe they pay these particular individuals. When you catch them, they have to be interrogated. Who sent you? Why did you do this? So we know exactly who sent them. The police should do their work. Why is it that the protest was hijacked? And I saw a video from Femi Phillips, an actor, Aburomi, Omo Mama Rainbow. In Iju, he said, àwọn ọmọ láti ń jó First Bank, wọ́n ti ń jó báǹkì, wọ́n gba ẹ̀yìn wọlé. Why is it that some very important things in Lagos were the things that are getting burnt? You understand? They are burning down some vital things in Lagos. While they are doing that, they are also burning down things that will make Lagosian to be very angry, going to a police station to offend the police the more. Why so? Why would a Yoruba person go into the Oba's palace after looting everything and now take the staff of office? A Yoruba person carry the staff of office and be, just strolling out with it? I don't think. Let us think, please, let us think. Let us think. It's like some people are somewhere spending money and strategizing to turn us against one another. Honestly, I started thinking that Tinubu may have just been victim of accusation based on who all of us perceived him to be. Even at that, Tinubu may have fallen for an advice. Also, Sanwo-Olu may have fallen for an advice that let's just threaten them, let's do this thing. And he won't even know that they actually want to kill people. So to anger the Nigerian people, Tinubu has an ambition. All of us know that he has ambition to become the president for 2023. It's enough reason to implicate him and turn the heart of every Nigerian against him. And somebody with such ambition will be careful not to anger. Tinubu is a strategist himself. He will be careful not to anger the people he wants to govern, especially when he knows he needs their vote. So, it is only a fool like Adesina, Femi Adesina, that will disagree that there's an agenda, a northern agenda, particularly Fulani agenda in this country, because of what they start to gain. A young man was caught with knife and 500. We all see that most of these hoodlums, we have videos where they were being loaded into trucks right in front of Aso Villa. There are videos. I'm not lying. I've seen videos of them being loaded into in front of Aso Villa, loaded into unmarked cars. And we have also seen videos of these hoodlums being dropped in places with police vehicles. We have seen them. It's a strategy by... See, some people still do not understand that the Chibok girls saga was planned. We have seen some confession. We have seen some pointers that pointed to the governor of Borno being the masterminder, carrying out the agenda of the North. Let me tell you, there are some great people in the North who want unity. But there are some people who are ready to divide this country. They don't see you as nothing, but the only way they can achieve is to turn us against our own. I'm begging Nigerians to please look into this. Let people start their investigations. My name is Femi. We cannot kill somebody because we hate him. Me, I will not be part of it. I will not have that blood in my hand. I have sat down and reason that why would people... Okay, look at Igalo gave statement that gave statement that the government is not doing... Anybody that attacks the government, even while this process is going on, some people are trying to gain entrance into their house to go and destroy, to go and loot. They went into Igalo's house. We saw the video. I don't even know the outcome of that video. And we also saw that Burna Boy's house was also invaded. Somebody should update us on what happened in those boys' houses. They are Nigerian heroes. So we should not be blinded with hatred, though. Me, Timan Suku Emi Marin. The Northerners, the moment this thing started, a few people started complaining that this is a plan against Buhari. This is a plan. No, it is not a plan against Buhari. People are tired. Nigerians are tired. Even the Northerners, we saw videos of women singing, chanting against Buhari. But a few loyalists to Buhari, those ones who eat from the crumbs that fall from Buhari's table, they are the ones speculating it and strategizing to discredit everything. They turn it into what would I call an opportunity to execute innocent Nigerians. Ask yourself, is it only Tinubu that is a political leader, a rich person, that have eaten from Nigerian politics? This is like the story of the animal kingdom, where everybody agrees that, okay, our mothers are not useful to us anymore. Let's kill them and eat them since there's famine. And everybody brought out their own mother, slaughtered their mother for everybody to feast. Everybody feasted on individual's mother. But they discovered that Mr. Dog, the kind of meat he brought, doesn't taste like meat. He said his mother is too old. That's why, he prepared some things, took the bones of the mothers he has eaten before, wrap it with some things that taste like meat. He said, my mother is fragile. My mother is this, is that, is that. Probably that's why her meat tastes like this. But at the end of the day, Tortoise discovered that dog normally goes to a particular point to go and sing to heaven. And then the mother will drop chain from heaven, and dog will go up and eat food from his mother. Then he will come back down. Which means he agreed that let everybody kill their own politicians for the wrongs they have done. But the Northerners, particularly the Fulanis, they are protecting their own. We have Atiku, who he has always been in government all these years. He is equally rich. He's equally a criminal like Tinubu. Whatever happens to Tinubu because of what he has done in the past, well, that is what God has planned for him. But why I'm saying this is not to defend Tinubu or to exonerate him. I'm saying that we should open our eyes and see the possibility of conspiracy here. Another thing, there's a rumor going around that Buhari died since 2017. When he went to Britain for that long trip. And that they replaced him with some other guy from Niger. Please, Buhari, we know, has not fallen sick for a while now. A sick person cannot just be healed at once. But this particular Buhari has not fallen sick for a while now. And he is back. Whatever is wrong with him, miraculously, that thing is gone. Now that there's issue, the military intelligence in in Britain may have foreseen what is going to happen, and they called him over to Britain to protect him because they know there's going to be an uprising, and people might catch him, and the secret might be open. All these things I'm saying, I'm building them from my being. Nobody told me. I did not get that particular one. I'm talking about Buhari. May have been that maybe we actually do not have the real Buhari. Because I don't know. Please, there are loopholes in this whole thing that is happening. My heart goes to everyone that has lost a family member, that have lost a loved one. My heart goes to them. My condolences to them. But please, we should open our eyes and see that a particular section of Nigeria is out to undermine the rest, to call the bluff of the other parts of Nigeria. To hell with you guys. People who went to remove the CCTV, if you ask, they are one Mr. something that individuals can do things for money. Maybe they bought them over, and they do not even know the extent of their damage. What extent that part they are playing, what is going to get to, they don't even know it. They collect, the blood money, and then carry out the assignment, and here we are. Dead bodies litter the streets of Lagos. A friend of mine wrote something. A channel's press person, I don't want to mention his name. I almost attacked him that, how can you say they are not dead on the street? So it was that statement that made me to really sit down and quickly think about this whole thing. The protest, you and I know that from the time it started, all the celebrities maintained that it must be peaceful. Jide Sanyolu also was playing along because it was peaceful. Then all of a sudden, the incident of taking CCTV away and putting out the light at night that gave the soldiers the opportunity to kill people in cold blood. Guys, they want to tie that. In fact, why is it that in the north, the only place that was burnt is where the Igbos are having the Igbos market? Burn all the cars there. I'm yet to see another place in the north that is burnt. That's in Abuja. I've seen the video. So now, another thing I'm hearing that iPod took credit for. No, they are turning us against one another. No, they are turning us against one another. It's a strategy for us to face one another. The Northerners are silent about what is going on in Lagos. A deafening silence. That's what is happening in the north. Those people are strategizing for... See, they are holding on to power because they believe that the power belongs to them. Even when you and I know that the ordinary person in the north is bearing this, is feeling the pain, just like we are feeling the pain. They are hungry, they are impoverished, they are poor, the Almajiris, they don't get the benefit of whoever is leading Nigeria. It is only the northern elites that benefit from that. But yet they are happy just by knowing that leadership of Nigeria is with their own people. They are ready to starve to death. So they are in on a strategy to turn the rest of the country against one another, or help to reduce them to the barest minimum, so that we won't have somebody that can stand for election come 2023. Don't get me wrong. This analysis might be very wrong, totally wrong. But please do me a favor. use your brain, listen to it, subscribe to my channel, please, turn on the notification. God bless you.